What is up, YouTube? It's your sexy goth bad boy, KINGCOBRAJFS, back at you with another video. Right now, I'm smoking a cigar, waiting for the city bus. Yeah, I'm catching the blue bus up to Walmart. Got to get a couple things from the store and then come back to my apartment. It's 46 degrees outside, so it's warm enough, but there's a little chill in the air from the fall weather. So yeah, I'm used to the hate comments that I get on my channel. And one thing that helps me deal with the haters on my channel is knowing that the people who hate on me are more miserable in life than I am. You know? They tell me that painting sticks is not a real job, and I'm like, I disagree with you, bud. People are liking Cobra Craft handmade wands. I see nothing but 5-star reviews for the most part on my Etsy, which is nice. I'm like, here's the thought, why don't you get a life? You know, because your obsessive hate just shows you how jealous you are. I don't know, maybe my haters just need to bust a nut and get over it. Like, I don't know, dude. Do you know how hard it is to establish yourself as an entrepreneur in a town like Casper? It's not easy. You know? But, oh, there's the wind. Brr. But having the fan base on my YouTube definitely helps. On a side note, I'm sick of the way homeless people get treated. I am. People look down their nose at them, like judging them and shit. I'm like, dude, you don't know their story. You don't. You know? Instead of looking down your nose at them, how about you help them? There's a thought. That's the problem with our world anymore, YouTube, is nobody helps each other. We're all too busy being offended and suing everybody and pointing fingers and, oh, it's all your fault. No. You know, you want to judge somebody because they're in a rough spot in their life. Well, what happens when one day you're in a rough spot? What happens then? And when you ask for someone's help, and they tell you to fuck off, get lost, get a job, quit being a bum, etc., etc. And it's like, well, that's nice. That's real nice. That's real fucking nice. Like, I try to be a good person, YouTube, but sometimes it's hard, you know? People do not make that easy. You know, it's very easy to be a dick when people are being dicks to you. You know, sometimes, as the saying goes, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know? If the golden rule is treat others the way you want to be treated, then I personally do not go out of my way to harass people unless they've earned it. Yeah, my buddy Alex Anderson, rest in peace, you know, he was homeless for a bit. And, luckily he had some friends to stay with towards the end of his life. But some of the things he'd tell me, you know, like, he told me about, and he showed me too, like, how he got moldy bread from the food bank and shit. And I'm like, that's just sad, dude. You know? Like, if I had a bunch of money to donate to the food bank, I totally would in a heartbeat, dude. Believe that. If I had $1 million to donate to the food bank, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Boom. These people are poor, homeless, and hungry. They're not prisoners, you know. Ugh. No, I'm serious, YouTube. I find myself asking, why is there so much crap in our society? You know? I mean, you can choose to focus on all the negative crap, or you can choose to focus on the good stuff you have in your life. You know, remember, it always could be worse. I guess the reason why there's struggles in life is because, my theory is because then you wouldn't be able to appreciate your successes. I feel like people who have their success handed to them don't appreciate it nearly as much as those who've had to work for it. All part of that universal balance, good versus evil, light, dark, you know, destruction versus creativity. I think that's the only reason why there's so much crap in our society, is because it's part of that universal balance. That's my theory anyway. Got a bell tower off in the distance. Take a look at that. Right there, yeah. Casper's got a couple of bell towers. There's like 3 tall ones that I know of, and there's a couple of them that are just like, you know, stationary outside, you know. Yappers, YouTube, I'm waiting for the bus. And it's colder than a witch's titty outside, I tell you that. Like 46 degrees with a little bit of wind. But it's doable. It's doable, you know. Because believe me, YouTube, when I see all the crap in our society, what people have to go through, the struggles people have to go through and deal with, you know, it breaks my heart a little bit. Like, I wish life didn't suck so much. But it is what it is, dude. It's how you make it, you know. Sometimes you just gotta work with the cards that are dealt in your hand, you know. Everyone gets dealt a pair of cards, you know. And people keep asking, Cobra, how's the dry spell? Still dry. I'll get me a girlfriend when the time is right. I ain't tripping. I'm more focused on making that money, to be honest. What good is having a girlfriend if you can't spoil her rotten, eh? Yeah. And speaking of the ladies, I noticed that Casper women have been checking your boy out. They're like, yeah, dude. Holy shikes, man. It's a cold one. Now there's the wind. Ugh. Yeah, people on my YouTube channel are like, more outside videos. I got you, man. Yeah, it looks like they turned the fountains off. We have like 3 little water fountain spouts that shoot up during the summertime. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I'm no churchgoer, but yeah, there it is again. Watch out. Ugh. Yep, just sitting here waiting for the bus. But because I'm autistic and I have Asperger's, it only costs me like 50 cents to ride the bus, which that's not bad. Granted, it takes like an hour to get to your destination, but yeah, that's cheaper than a car, yo. Yeah. Made some more money selling that tactical soap. That's most definitely what's up. That affiliate link's working out quite nicely. Of course, if you rock with tactical soap, you already know what's up. We're talking soap that actually gets women in the mood, my dude. Yeah. How much money would you pay to have a bar of tactical soap that actually works? Because it's only going to cost you like $11 and some odd cents. That's with shipping included. Which it's a bit more pricey than, say, like a bar of Irish Springs, but tactical soap is all natural, infused with powerful pheromone blends, designed to attract the women. I mean, if you saw me drinking a beer at Frosty's, you already know. This chick literally, she came over to sit down at the bar because her stuff was sitting there. And as I'm sitting there sipping on the beer, this chick catches a whiff of that soap and she's like, you know, I'm telling you, dude. Yeah. Oop. Horse shit. Some of these branches are way too thick to make into wands. That's alright. But yeah, when they catch the asshole who swatted me, oh, karma's gonna get that person so good. Now, the fact that you wasted the Casper Police Department's time with that bullshit, that's what angered me. Like the bullying and shit, I'm used to it. You know? The fact that you wasted the cops' time with that, that's what made me mad. You know, the things that the trolls did, they couldn't just rip on me in the comment section for going through a dry spell like everybody else. No, they had to take it a step further. And it's sad, YouTube, and it's creepy that there are people out there more obsessed with my sex life than I am, dude. Yeah. That's right, though, because some things are worth the wait, YouTube. Believe that. Believe that. Yeah. Yeah. This cigarro is about Rocho. you go. Halloween's almost upon us, YouTube. That's most definitely what's up. And my cell phone battery is about to die. Son of a bitch. Well, gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'll get her uploaded when I can. Anyways, YouTube, if you like the videos, subscribe to the KINGCOBRAJFS channel. Greatly appreciated. And I guess I'll catch you cool cobras later.